invoking Ram, strength and courage and right action. Jai Jai. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai. Good morning, friends. So invite yourself to all the different parts of yourself to come into this moment. And as we also expand our sense of being to include each other, all arriving, meeting here now, opening breath together, opening heart, feeling grounded where you are, and this kind of ground that can include and does include all of us being present in this moment, here and now, wherever we are. So let's travel with each other with the invocation. And let's begin all the way down in the southern tip of our, well, from where I am, in the southern tip of the world, down to Chile, and our friend Nur Jahan. Would you share the invocation?
Hacia el uno, la perfección del amor, la armonía y la belleza, el único ser, unido con todas las almas iluminadas que forman la manifestación del Maestro, del Espíritu Guía.
And right next to you on my screen is my friend Ilona, our friend Ilona from Russia, St. Petersburg, outside of St. Petersburg on a beautiful farm.
Bhaktikanka.
Bhaktikanka, yes. К единому совершенству любви, гармонии и красоты, единственно сущему, объединяясь со всеми просветленными душами, которые образуют воплощение Мастера, путеводный дух.
Спасибо.
Okay, I'm going through my screen as I see you. So Nicola Inanna in Germany.
Dem einen entgegen, der Vollkommenheit, der Liebe, der Harmonie und der Schönheit, dem einzig Seienden, vereint mit all den erleuchteten Seelen, die den Meister, den Geist der Führung verkörpern.
Dankeschön.
Rachmana, are you up for doing it in Hawaiian? Yeah? Okay, excellent.
Aloha.
Aloha.
I ke akua. Kamea pono lona. O ke aloha. Lokahi. Ame kanani. O ke kanaka vale no. Hui pu me na ohane. Ola apau loa. Ke ia ano I ka olala o ka haku. Ka ohane o ke alakai.
Okay, all the way to France. We're kind of jumping around here. Sharon.
Vers l'unité, la perfection de l'amour, de la harmonie et de la beauté, l'être unique, uni à tous les âmes illuminées qui forment l'incarnation du Maître, l'esprit d'orientation.
Kareem in Finland.
Kohti yhtä, rakkauden, harmonian ja kauneuden täydellisyyttä. Ainoaa olevaa, yhdistyen kaikkien valaistuneiden sielujen kanssa, jotka muodostavat mestarin ruumiillistuman, hengen ohjauksen.
Let's see. Shafia in Rhode Island.
Slovak.
In Slovak.
K jedinému. Perfektnosť lásky, harmónie a krásy. Jediná bytosť, spojená so všetkými osvietenými dušami, ktoré tvoria stelesnenie majstra, ducha vedenia.
And Jaden.
Arabic.
In beautiful Arabic.
كمال الحب والويم والجمال الوجود الوحيد متحدي مع كل الأرواح المنيرة الذي يشكل تجسيد السيد رفعه.
Thank you.
Shukran.
Okay. Okay.
We have Tatar and Ukrainian.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
Tatar with
Let's
Latifa.
do Tatar first.
Latifa.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
Берсене, mühabbetnen, гармонияның, матурлыкның камилегене, булган берден-бер, барлык мегерефетлі жаннар белән берлешу, кемостаның гәүдәләнешен тәшкил итә, юлда озатучы рух.
Thank you.
In Ukrainian.
До єдиного, досконалості любові, гармонії та краси, до єдиноснуючого, об'єднаного з усіма просвітленими душами, які утворюють втілення майстра, дух дороговказ.
Okay. Prajna. And Dahlia, can you pin her? Dahlia's our host this morning. Thank you, Dahlia. Okay, so we're doing it and nice and slow. Yeah, okay.
Toward the one, the perfection of love, harmony, and beauty, the only being, united with all the illuminated souls who form the embodiment of the Master, the Spirit of guidance.
Bismillah, Rahman, Rahim. We are very united in Rahman, Rahim. The womb of love. It's the compassion and the mercy that unites humanity. And there's so many other foolish stories about what is humanity, stories about nations and egos, and the reality is Rahman and Rahim. And that's where we put our commitment, our intention. Later we're going to do practices that focus on ahad and samad, on the unity of all beings. And it is our practice in life to tune ourselves to that unity. And the best way to do it is through the breath, because the breath is the affirmation of the one life that's breathing us. And so we tune to that one life, to this one life breathing us. And we tune with a focus, breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose, tuning to the earth element of our nature, our bones, our skeletal system, the ground of our being. We tune with the intention of healing, bringing the phrase Ya Shafi to the in-breath and Ya Kafi to the out-breath. And we tune to the sacred waters of the planet, breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth, invoking healing for our blood, our saliva, all the fluids that nourish life in the body and all over the planet, the lakes and the rivers. We invoke healing for the waters of the planet. We're soon to be visited by our friend Nur Jahan, and one of her missions in this life is to be a water protector. May we all be water protectors. Now we breathe in through the mouth, breathe out through the nose, tuning to the fire element, putting the sun in our heart, radiating love and warmth and light from our being to the whole of the world and back. Now we tune to the air element, our lightness of being, our wings of our heart, breathing in through the mouth, breathing out through the mouth, refined breath. We turn our concentration inward with the ether breath, tuning to our inner being, the unseen reality that is the source of all the outer reality. So we're breathing without motion, without activity, synthesizing all the other elements. in the prayer Nayaz. Let's travel with it. Start in Russia with Ilona and Latifa and whoever else is with you.
Возлюбленный Господь, всемогущий Бог, лучами солнца, волнами воздуха, всепроникающий в пространстве жизнью, очисти и оживи нас. И мы молим, исцели наши тела, сердца и души. Аминь.
Nur Jahan, por favor, en español.
Amado Dios, Diosa, todopoderosos, a través de los rayos del sol, a través de las ondas del aire, a través de la vida que todo lo impregna en el espacio, purifícanos y revivifícanos. Y te pedimos que sanes nuestros cuerpos, corazones y almas.
Karim, in Finnish.
Rakastettu, kaikki valtias Jumala, kautta auringon säteiden, kautta ilman aaltojen, kautta kaiken läpäisevän elämän, elävöitä ja puhdista meidät. Ja me rukoilemme, paranna meidän kehomme, sydämemme ja sielumme.
And Amrita, please, in Australian English.
Beloved Lord, Almighty God, through the rays of the sun, through the waves of the air, through the all-pervading life in space, purify and revivify us, and we pray, heal our bodies, hearts, and souls. Amen.
We invoke toward the one, this oneness that includes everything and excludes nothing. And we'll continue to invoke that. Murshid Sam really gave us this practice of walking toward the one, hacia el uno, to put it into the rhythm of your breath. And which really means to put it into the rhythm of your life. So these two wazifas, Ya Ahad, Ya Samad, both invoke this quality of oneness. Ahad being how one gathers itself into a singularity, into one, and how it expands to include everything, that one, Samad. And, interestingly enough, that when you contract, you are also opening up to a universe within. So it's a very, this practice lends itself to a tapping into this great mystery of oneness, the vastness of the oneness, Ahad, and the expanding vastness of the oneness, Samad. So we'll put them together in our practice. In our practice, we're invited to say these things out loud because this, it's kind of like anything. Sound, vibration invokes quality, and when we say what it means, it's kind of like a pointer, like when we say moon, like we all have different word for moon, but when we say it, we're invoking an experience of something that we come to understand. And so when we say these words, the sound of it inside of our own body wakens something up. You know, it helps us remember. So we're going to say it out loud, and you know, please, that's what the practice is. So it's not about listening to anybody else, it's to say it yourself and to feel the vibration of the sound inside yourself. Inside that one, this one, your own one. And then expanding. Ahad, Samad. Ya Ahad. Ya Samad. So if you could mute yourselves, that would be great. So we don't, we'll hear you in the heart. Ya Ahad. Ya Samad. 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 And putting these on the flow of your breath. Breathing in Ya Ahad, breathing out Ya Samad. letting go of the sound. We'll continue this practice, but with the Dahlia Surah.
Inviting us all to surrender even a little more deeply into the breath here. Your own rhythm, which is the rhythm of the all. Surrender. Let yourself be breathed. Inhaling and feeling this pulling to the center. This return, always returning to Source. And as you exhale, feeling this dissolving, this continual expansion, dissolving into the all of all. For just a few minutes, you're just really surrendering and letting yourself, ourselves, be breathed. Truly breathing as one, only one. Amen.
You know, here in the United States, we're celebrating the what they call the Day of Independence Day, recognizing the time when the colonists, when the people living here successfully freed themselves from the oppression of the King of England. And it was the birth of a nation that was intended to be a nation committed to the equality of all beings, the rule of law, the agreements that we made that honored each other, and the ideals of humanism. the story of nations is a story that has some beautiful features, but also it can be a troubling story when the nations fight each other and set off into all these stupid wars. And from a spiritual perspective, we're given the teachings of all of our elders, the one from Thich Nhat Hanh, that it is really only through compassion and through our attunement to the service of all humanity that we find our unity and our peace. And so we're given this image of Avalokiteshvara, the divinity of compassion, as a reference to our unity that comes in service.
We say Bismillah, Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim.
It's the same.
Same thing.
Absolutely the same. Yeah. And so we, in this Independence Day, the real independence is the inner freedom. Our freedom from our nafs, our freedom from our habits, our freedom from the inner oppressor. And of course, there are outer oppressors, and we do need to strive to be free of that oppression too. But let's do this chant as an invocation of our inner freedom, remembering the very final word of Nuranisa, liberté.
Mm-hmm.
You can take my life, but I stay committed to my inner freedom. I think the words, Dahlia Sura can post them on the chat. We've done this before. Many of us know this chant. We're singing actually in the Vietnamese form of it. Namo Valo Kite Dahlia Sura, continue.
Namo Valo Kitesh Varaya 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 Namo Valo Kitesh Namo Valo Kitesh Varaya
Namo Valo Kitesh Varaya Namo Valo Kitesh Varaya Namo Valo Kitesh Varaya Namo Valo Kitesh Varaya Namo Valo Kitesh Varaya Namo Valo Kitesh Varaya Talia, Swara.
Namo Valo Kitesh Varaya 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 Namo Valo Kitesh
Namo Valo Kitesh Varaya Namo Valo Kitesh Varaya as we open. Bring it back into the heart. Deep bow. And let's sing with the movements. Namo Valo Kiteshvaraya. And opening the arms. Namo radiating returning to heart. Namo Valo Kiteshvaraya. So deep bow. Namo Valo Kiteshvaraya. Namo Valo Kiteshvaraya. Namo Valo Kiteshvaraya. You keep the movement, Dahlia, to the music. Okay, Dahlia.
Namo Valo Kiteshvaraya. 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 Namo Valo Kiteshvaraya.
Namo Valo Kiteshvaraya. I wanted to share. So on the walls of the United Nations in New York City, this is written, and it's a poem from Sadi, a Persian poet from a long time ago. Of course, its original is not in English. If anybody wants to take on the homework of discovering the original words of this in its original language.
Urdu.
Is it Urdu?
I think so.
Yeah, well, whatever it is, that would be great. Let us know. Human beings come from the same source. We are one family. If a part of the body hurts, all parts contract in pain. If you are not concerned with another's pain, we shall not call you human.
Again, please.
Human beings come from the same source. We are one family. If a part of the body is hurt, all parts contract with pain. If you are not concerned with another's pain, we shall not call you human. So we are here to cultivate and develop our humanity. I'd like to also invoke then Anayat Khan's prayer for peace. Again, I know this prayer has been translated in other languages. Not today, but if you know it in another language or you have it in another language and you'd like to share it, let me know. And maybe next week we could do this in some of the other languages. Or in another language. We don't have to do it in English, you know. Although I believe it was written first in English. Prayer for peace. So open your breath and let's like really put this on the pray hard. Yeah. Send thy peace, O beloved, which is perfect and everlasting, that our souls may radiate peace. Send thy peace, O beloved, that we may think, act, and speak harmoniously. Send thy peace, O beloved, that we may be content and thankful for thy bountiful gifts. Send thy peace, O beloved, that amidst our worldly strife we may enjoy thy bliss. Send thy peace, O beloved, that we may endure all, tolerate all, in the thought of thy grace and mercy. Send thy peace, O beloved, that our lives may become a divine vision, and in thy light all darkness may vanish. Send thy peace, O beloved, our Father, our Mother, that we, thy children on earth, may all unite in one family. Amen. Amen, amen. May it be so.
Maybe just open to this.
Yeah, let's open to our to this beautiful. Wow! I'm looking at you all, and you're such a treat for me to see in the morning here with the birds.
So sharings from the heart. Say your name. Say where you are, and offer your heart sharing that comes through in this moment.
Something authentic from you right now, yeah.
Hi there. This is Michael Kshatriya from Royalston, Massachusetts. And I was reminded when I was fortunate to be in Israel during one of the first Eat, Dance, and Pray with Zalman Schachter, and I think it was Sadi. Anyway, we met a Sufi sheikh, and someone asked him, "What is a Sufi?" And as he said, "A Sufi is when you get cut, I bleed."
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. Thank you, Michael Kshatriya.
Hi, it's Tarana.
Hi,
I have
Tarana.
something, hey, I have something, it's a ancient from the Rig Veda, which are Indian hymns, but it goes along with the things that you read, I think, and the practice. The immortal nature of the universe takes its place in the hearts of mortal humans, and it also blesses them in all their sacred aspirations with its spiritual radiance, reflecting by intense love and knowing all secrets of wisdom, it shines extensively.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is Shakur from the Berkshires, down from the abode. And this is a quote from Mershid, which I think is very relevant. Life is a journey, and the quality of one's life depends upon the quality of the journey. And the quality of the journey is reflected in one's response to the present moment. If one responds to the present moment in a heartful manner, radiating loving kindness and overflowing with selfless generosity, then blissful contentment, perfection, and tranquility are found everywhere, regardless of the situations along the way.
I mean,
hold steady. Hold steady.
I'm Rita from Australia.
Hi, I'm Rita.
Hello. This is a book called Silence, The Power of Quiet in a World Full of Noise by Thich Nhat Hanh. There's realize that silence comes from your heart and not from the absence of talk. And breathing in, I go back to the island within myself. There are beautiful trees within the island. There are clear streams of water. There are birds, sunshine, and fresh air. Breathing out, I feel safe. I enjoy going back to my island.
Thank you. Rita, can you say it one more time now that we know we're breathing? Can you read it's an invitation for practice, and we'll just do it with you while you read it.
Breathing in, I go back to the island within myself. There are beautiful trees within the island. There are clear streams of water. There are birds, sunshine, and fresh air. Breathing out, I feel safe. I enjoy going back to my island.
I know that poem in a song,
Oh, yeah? Okay.
but in Spain, it's also in English. Cuando inhalo, regreso a mi isla interior, a mi hogar. Bellos pájaros hay en mi isla interior, bellos árboles hay. I forget the other part, but I try to keep it again and I sing it to you for you learn. It's so beautiful. It's in the Thich Nhat Hanh practiced.
Thank
They
you.
have a beautiful, amazing songs. And they are in English and also in Spanish, but we practice in
But
Spanish.
it sounds beautiful and amazing coming from you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's Malika here in the Netherlands. If
Hi,
you like, I
Malika.
could. Hello. If you like, I can sing it in English. It's one of my favorite songs.
Great. Yeah.
Now it's like last week. It's like the words slip my mind. What's the first line again? Can you help me?
Breathing in, I think.
Very good first line. Breathing in, I return to the island within myself. There are beautiful trees within the island. There are clear streams of water. There are da, 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 da. Breathing out, I rejoice going back to my island. I actually wanted to share another little contribution from this continent or this country related to your Independence Day today. I have very much enjoyed over the last weeks that there was a documentary by a Dutch filmmaker. He traveled all through the Americas. He started all the way in the north. He traveled to all the indigenous tribes in the North Americas, Latin, Southern Americas. He interviewed many of them and has shown their ways of life and their wisdom. And so many of them are so aligned with this ideal of unity and compassion, understanding, forgiveness. It was and still is. It's very moving to see and to connect and to honor that this is like broadcast on national Dutch TV. So many people are hearing about this story now, the bigger story of the Americas.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
I want to offer that.
Thank you. Yeah, we have to go for the big stories.
I think we need to close.
Oh, it's time. Time is like zipping by. If anyone's sitting on something that they really want to share right now, this would be the moment, and then we'll dedicate.
I just want to say happy Interdependence Day.
There we go.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yep.
Mm.
Okay, let's dedicate to all beings. And how about you, Malika? You know this in Dutch, the dedication? No? Okay.
She does it in English.
Sorry. Okay. How about Nurjahan in Spanish? Is that okay?
Que todos los seres encuentren dicha. No, this is not the song.
That's a good one, though.
That's a good one. Go right ahead. Keep going.
Keep with this
That's
one.
okay. May all beings. That's good.
No, how is the other? Oh my God.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. You sing it.
Que Que todos los seres encuentren dicha. Que todos los seres dejen de luchar. Que todos los seres vuelvan al amor. La paz sea contigo por siempre y más.
May all beings be well and happy. May all beings be free from strife. May all beings return to love. Peace be with you forevermore.
So let's do this experiment on the breath. Unmute if you like.
And we'll all sing Peace Be With You Forevermore.
Yeah, in your own language. It's very softly, like really softly, and listening to each other so we don't blow out each other's speakers. Okay, here we go. Peace be with you. Let's do it one more time. It sounded so good. Peace be
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.
Happy
well, everybody. Peace.
Happy Interdependence Day.
Happy